is Lillian E. Mitchum, and welcome to Lillian's World Comedy Podcast. Relax, take your seat, and let's get this thing right. Wow, do you know this is the third day? And I think Mr. Warren is really enjoying himself. And do you know, I'm happy to have him here because, do you know, I'm so tired of talking about myself. But look again. Look at my hat. Look at swirl. Look swirl. Look at me. What you think? But now I want to bring back in and thank you so much for the ones that has been watching me thus far. We have only been doing this for 2 months, and my heart goes out to you guys for coming into Lily's world. But with further ado, my guest again, Mr. Warren Avery.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for
Wow.
putting up with me this third time.
I'm not worthy.
Wow.
I'm not worthy.
Wow.
Okay, everybody.
Wow.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for inviting me again. And I am enjoying myself, and I see.
I can tell.
And I see I can coach you what to do because I'm usually behind the scene.
Yes,
so
you are.
I can coach you what to do, but when you get up here, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit different. I mean, once you get into it, it's okay, but it's still a little different. But it's good, and thanks for having me.
And you're welcome. You're welcome. Can I shake your hand?
Oh my
I ain't
gosh.
shaking your hand.
Okay. She did that to me. Go ahead.
But anyhow, now you guys went back. Let's go back to I think the second episode, and it was Three Faces of Lily, and she deal with the id, the ego, and the super ego. They ain't back for the ones that watch it. Now, what we gonna talk about? We're gonna kind of go back to that, then, because the reason why I mentioned that is because both of us retired, and both of us are. I'm not, but at the time we are substitute teachers. He is, and when you become a substitute teacher, it is such a marvelous job
Yes,
to
it is.
have,
Yes, it is.
and the pay is not bad either. Let's not lie.
It helps. It sure does.
The pay is
Yes,
not
yes,
bad,
yes.
and you work on your own time. So for all the substitute teachers out there, include Warren Avery, I clap. So Warren, tell us a little bit about how it has changed, just briefly.
Okay. As you said, substitute teaching can be very rewarding. It can be very rewarding, and because the children can be so precious. I say can be because sometimes they cannot be.
They're very precious.
But they are all precious, and they all are seeking. And one thing, Maya Angelou, I think she said, children don't care about how much you know; they care about how much you care.
And that is so true.
They care about how much you care.
That is so true.
And that would break any ice.
That
would break any ice.
Preaching, my brother. Preaching, don't laugh, preaching.
And I found that to be true. And nothing about substitute. The teachers leave work for you to do, but you really can you can improvise and do your own thing.
You know, I've done that a lot.
And that's what I do because my background is writing songs and whatnot.
Babe, we're gonna get into your background. See, he going ahead. He going ahead himself.
I'm going to kind of ahead, but I had a reason to say that. I said my background is songs because I teach the kids. I work with them on singing songs, and they love that.
That's
now I'm singing songs that I wrote, and some old songs that they don't know. And we have a ball. They go out of my door singing.
Oh, that's excellent.
They got to do singing, and they tell me they tell their mom about Mr. A.
Yeah.
They call me Mr. A. They use
some of those moments be trying to hit on you.
Oh, please. But okay. But going on about my
Wait, hold up. He didn't want to say anything. You see that, lady? You see that?
Oh, she's funny. Okay, but going on about my recent experience. Okay, now every once in a while we have training. Bi-yearly training and yearly training.
Oh yeah, that because I don't do it anymore.
Okay. And some of these trainings we get paid for it nicely too. So
good.
Anyway, we had a recent training, and the training is called How to Stop an Active Shooter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I told you. Remember what did you tell me? How to stop an active shooter?
Like, ladies, you know this is Lily's world, right? So what I told him to do, and he might follow it, I told him to duck, roll, and like that. R. Kelly, and just go out the window. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly.
And she told me, leave the kid out the window.
And you just leave the kids out the window. Duck, roll, bend, and I believe I can fly.
Okay, but I went on and read what it was about. It's not exactly how to stop an active shooter.
Oh, that's what I thought.
It's not about how to stop them. It's about how to prevent an active shooting. How to prevent. And you prevent it by being alert.
Oh, that's what it was.
By being alert, by watching what's going on. And recognizing things that's out of place.
Oh, Ben, can I cut you off for a minute?
Yeah. So it's not you're not going to tackle anybody like that.
Oh, baby.
They're not telling you that. They just say be alert of what's going on.
Oh,
and be mindful.
Do you know what comes into my mind?
What's come to your mind?
Superman.
She's still on. Oh yeah, she told me duck, drop, and roll. I thought that was the funniest thing.
Right, but I thought it did too. What came to my mind as she was talking? Superman. So they want to be Superman too.
So no, we're not gonna put that on them. No, it's about being alert. And the article, not the article, but the video they showed us was very, very smart. Very sensible, and I really appreciate them doing that.
And baby, I'm glad I don't do it no more, because if it was me, y'all know this Lily's world, I would put on R. Kelly. I believe I can fly. And I would have those kids duck, roll, and woo, 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 woo. I did say the life. Right.
All right. Thank you. We can conclude that one.
Okay. And you know what? I'm just so glad that somebody stayed in the game. And you doing marvelous as a substitute teacher.
Thank you.
I'm just glad that I had to get out.
but like I said, I do enjoy it. Not every day, but I enjoy being substitute teaching.
And praise the Lord.
Okay, what's next on the menu?
Baby, you out there? What's next on the on the menu? You know it's all about you.
Okay.
That's why you here. It's all about you.
See, when I said menu, she think about cooking, so she.
We all know.
She got offensive for a minute.
No, before I interject, I gotta tell y'all this is the truth. You don't know about this one.
Okay.
My first lady called me 2 days ago, and she bust out laughing because we are having something this Saturday. No, sorry, this Sunday.
Okay.
Because we are having something this Sunday. And she said, Sister Lillian? I said, yes. We don't give names, not unless we have permission. I said, yes. She said, and she was laughing. I mean, she was laughing. She was laughing. I was laughing. Mm-hmm. She was laughing. She said, Miss Lillian, this is what I want you to do. And I was so proud. True story. I was so proud. I said, because you know how to do something with cooking. I was so proud. I said, First Lady, what you want me to do? She said, Lily, I would like for you to cook 2 big things of water. She want me to cook, y'all. And so me and her went back and forth. You want me to cook some water? And we would just laugh. She said, yes, Sister Lily, cook some water. I want to interject that to you because I guess I should cry because I could cook some good 2 big old cases of water. But you see how people do me. Do you think that's right? Anyway.
She was joking, right?
No, she was for real.
Oh, okay.
They know me.
Okay.
So anyway.
But how do you cook water and what do you cook water for?
It was a metaphor. It was a joke. She know I didn't cook. So she just said, Lily, bring 2 cases of water.
Oh, bring 2 cases of water.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. How she left that out?
I'm sorry.
To bring the water.
I'm sorry, y'all. He didn't get it.
No, I didn't get it.
I feel bad.
Did you all get it?
I feel bad for you. Oh, Lord. We got to pray for him. Put your hand on him right now. Here in Lily's world. Pray for him, y'all.
I'm in Lily's world.
That is so sad.
Okay.
You didn't get that?
No, I didn't get that.
Oh, We got to move on.
We got to move on.
I'm going to pray for you.
Got to move on.
Oh, God, that's so bad.
Got to move on.
Oh, it's cases of water, 2 cases of water. Jesus, I'm going to pray for you.
but isn't it funny how everybody else bringing dishes, macaroni, spaghetti, greens, and bring the water in the pot, Lily?
No, she don't even want pop. I didn't even have to bake the pop. You don't bake pop. No. Y'all know I don't cook.
Okay.
So you don't bake pop either, do you? Do they bake pop? No.
Do you bake pop?
Louis, do they bake pop?
Oh,
do
they pop? Like you talking P-O-P?
Yeah, bake, B-A-K-E. They don't bake pop.
Not the drink, no.
Yeah, I'm talking about drinking.
Did I say bake? Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, I said it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Let's
move on to the next one.
Okay.
We can wore that one out.
Okay. The next one is the emission test for your car. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
So,
remember that?
Look, y'all. Go on and tell.
Okay. Now she liked this one because she came out ahead. Okay, but and that's important. Everybody want to win. Okay, right? Everybody want to win. But usually she doesn't mind, you know.
I have my moments.
Oh, she has a moment. Okay, but anyway, anyway, I called Lily and I told her I was going to stop at the emission place out in 159th Street, and way out by Markham and whatnot. And she said, "Why are you going there?" I said, "I'm going to the emission place. That's the only one around."
Yeah, you're right.
And what did you tell me?
I said, "No, now let's go back. This is one of the days when he was on his break and he called me as a substitute teacher." And I said, I looked it up. I know you can go on Stony Island. This is Chicago. You go on Stony Island and have this emission test. 63rd, what was it? In Stony Island. In Stony Island had this emission test.
Right.
And it was
Jiffy Lube.
It was okay. It was a Jiffy Lube. He didn't believe me. He did not believe me. I said, "Yeah, I know you could go there and have the admission test. You could also go to 63rd in Stony Island also. Take this admission test." He did not. He stood me down.
But let me tell you the scenario.
Go ahead. Tell the scenario.
Okay. The admission tests are only given by the state of Illinois. I mean, in the past. They were only given by the state of Illinois, and they were closing admission places, not opening them up. And it was none in Chicago. They were around Chicago, and the closest one was in Markham. And she told me about the one by Forest City in Chicago.
City, that's right.
Each one about 5 miles away.
Right.
But anyway, and she also she looked it up. No, she didn't just look it up. She'd been there before.
I've been there.
She had been there before.
And I was trying to make it easy on him.
Okay. This is a Jiffy Lube.
That's what you kept on saying.
The admission place, they have 10 bays or 15 bays going all across, doing an official thing. And so she's trying to say, and I told her, "Okay, you went to Jiffy Lube, right?" She said, "Yeah, I went to Jiffy Lube."
I went to Jiffy Lube.
And I said,
"That's right."
I said, "Okay, I'm gonna get her. How much did you pay?"
I don't remember.
She said, "Don't remember."
Oh. Whoa. Oh. I didn't have to pay nothing. Oh.
This she brought. I didn't pay nothing because I knew she said that she paid that that it wasn't an admission place. It was just getting your car fixed. That's what I thought probably happened. I said, well, Lily just went and got a car fixed at Jiffy Lube, and she thinking she passed the admission test. So I said, well, that's all going on here. Okay, but then I said, okay, I'll trip her up again.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so
tell it.
So I said, how long ago was this?
It was a while. It was 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Okay. No, she told me it was okay. She told me she had went 2 years ago someplace, and then she went to this one a year ago. So I said, aha.
Because he tried to trip me up.
I said, aha.
Hold up. He tried to trip me up, y'all.
No, I'm trying to get the facts out. I said, aha.
No, I call it trip up.
I'm trying to get the facts out. You only get your car in Illinois every 2 years. So she went last year she didn't go to the admission place. She went some bogus place or something. but she didn't go to get the admission thing because it's only every 2 years. High five?
No, I don't do high fives because it's your story.
Okay. But then she said, you're trying to trip me up. I might be wrong about the timing. I said, okay. Okay, so like I said, I was on my break from teaching these darling kids, so I went on about my business. And I said, well, thank you very much, but I won't be going to Jiffy Lube.
And what happened? What happened?
Okay. So then it was time to go. So I said, let me do something.
Research.
No, not research. I said, let me do something. Oh, okay. No, I did call. I did research.
That's research.
I did call. So I called, and the lady at Jiffy Lube said, just come on in, bring your car. She barely spoke English.
Oh, don't.
Okay. Okay, so she said, just come in, bring your car. And I said, do I need an appointment or anything like that? She said, no, just bring your car. So I said, do you do the admission test? And she said, yes, we do admission. I said, do you do the test? I don't need you to fix my car.
Right.
I need the test. And she said, well, let me go get the manager. The manager never came. So I said, okay, that's my answer. They do not qualify your car for admission. I said, they did not do that. So I called her and said, no, they don't do that. So I'm going back to my Markham place out there. But anyway, it came time for me to leave the school. And I said, no, against my better judgment, I'm going to go here to the Jiffy Lube. I'm going to go there because it's so close. I'm going to go to the Jiffy Lube. And she's going to be surprised that I trusted her. See?
I give you a high five on that one because you trust
I said she's going to be so surprised that I trust her with the Jiffy Lube.
Now, he don't like this by holding his hand. He don't like
so anyway, I went to Jiffy Lube.
Public display.
It didn't work out, but it wasn't because of her. You know, it was about 3:30, and they closed at 4, so they had cars in line already.
Oh, that's what happened.
So the guy said, well, you got to come between 1 and 3.
Right.
I said, 1 and 3? I said, okay, I'm not going to try to do that because,
that's okay.
You know, they only had one bay.
Wow.
One bay to take care of cars. Wow. But anyway, she was correct.
Clap, Lewis.
She was correct. She was correct. They did do admission place there, and I don't know where else. Okay, but that's not all of it. Of course, I told her, and she laughed and got on me and everything.
Yes, I did.
Okay, I told her that she was correct. Okay, but that's